Morning, viewers. How's everybody doing today? This is Ray with Story Adventures. We're out here on the 850. This is gonna be my first ride really on it, other than kind of in some just riding up and down the road. Hadn't really gone on any rides with it at all so far, with myself riding it. My wife's ridden it, my son's ridden it. Now it's gonna be my turn to ride it. I'm gonna give you all my impressions of it. So far I like it. There's a couple things though that I am concerned about. One is I've had it happen a couple times where having it in high gear, it pops out into neutral, then pops back into high gear, grind gears and all that kind of stuff. Don't really like to excuse me, that we're already having that issue with like 11 hours on it. That's kind of troublesome. But we're gonna do a shakedown today. It's just me. I'm solo, so probably won't go too deep because I'm by myself. If I do, there better be a tree close by to use the winch. So we'll get to test that out probably today, hopefully. It still hadn't been used. The winch hasn't, so it needs to be used. But we're gonna send it today and have a good time, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. So let's get to riding. This looks like it's got a little bit more water in it than from the last time we were here. Oh yeah. Going right over in that deep that Jason was in. Don't have snorkels on this one yet, so. Oh. Let's try to come at that a little bit straighter. See if we can make it. So far, I'm pretty impressed with these cryptids. They do a pretty good job. Let's see what this one's like. What the heck? It's grinding. Not wanting to sting. Say it just did it in low gear that time, trying to decide if it wanted to be in high or low. Couldn't decide. If anybody else that has an 850, a 23, if you're having those problems, let me know. There's a hole right there. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go hit some other stuff. We hadn't been everywhere, so. That water's cold this morning. This we need to just go ahead and use a towel, dry y'all off. Woo! starts spinning, it goes to digging. Branches hurt. Glad I got a helmet on today though. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm at here, so I get lost. That looks like it could be bad. We'll bypass it for today. One thing I will say, I missed my 2-inch handlebar riser on this machine. I wish I had them. I wish I had a set on this machine. So far I'm impressed with the handling. Let's see what this is like down here. This is probably not something for me to do, but maybe we can go down this creek to the right. Oh yeah, I'd like some creek riding. Dried up creek. So the more I use this electric throttle, there's things about it that I like, there's things that I don't like. It still has a little bit of even in sport compared to like my 2017's got the cable, and that thing, when you hit it, it goes. There's not a delay in that cable at all. So that's something to think about. I mean, of course, you don't really have an option anymore now. They're all going to that. Every manufacturer is. But, hey, it's something to get used to. I do like the contour of the actual drum lever. It's pretty good. But yeah, I'm definitely missing my handlebar risers. I can say this though, between the cryptids and those XM310s, my XM310s, they dig a lot more. It takes a lot more throttle to break them loose. By trying to do these fast trails, the back end just doesn't want to come around like this one does. You You can spin it up pretty good. I may need to adjust some clutching on the 1017 to get it where it'll do it. If it's real loose, it'll blow the back end out real easy. Excuse me. Still getting over that cone, but this is a day after doing. Yesterday I did the oil change, the 10-hour oil change, the break-in oil, so it's out. And today we're out here hitting some trails at Lake Murray. It's a beautiful Sunday. Man, these trails are fun. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, this is a good little place to go to. It's, for me, I live out west of Fort Worth. It's probably close to a 2.5 hour drive. But from Fort Worth, it's probably easy 2 hours. I will say this. So with those dual RJWCs on the 1000, it gets a little annoying, especially wearing this helmet as loud as it is. I wish they made one that was a little quieter. I may need to repack mine too as well, so I may be part of it. But still, I mean, it's a world of difference to ride a stock machine that has no exhaust. This little bottom's got some water in it. This is cool. We had that big storm last week come through 70-mile-an-hour winds. A lot of storm damage everywhere. We got quite a bit of rain back home. It looks like they got rain up here too. Everything seems to be a little bit fuller than it was last time. Let's try this down through here. See what it's like. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem at all. This thing really does do good for a stock machine. We're just in 2-wheel drive. Let's see if we can work it out. No, we're gonna have to. We're hung up on something. Yeah, it must have been a stump or something like that. We'll go back through it. Cryptids do good. I wish they were a true 30 though. That would be nice. They don't do bad on trail either for a trail tire. Not bad at all. Right back down in there. Let's take come on. Must be a root or stump or something right there. Yeah, there's a root. Any of this is, but it's really not that deep. on this one. Of course, my 1000 is HTP. It has more travel with the shocks and everything in the front and the rear, so it rides a little bit better. But I'm actually pretty impressed with how this one does ride. There's a couple things I want to try. The front end of mine really sags out a bunch on the 1017, and so I'm thinking about taking the springs off of this one and putting it on the 1000 and seeing if that helps. These I think are stiffer rated springs, so that might be the key to keeping the sag and everything out of them, and keeping ride height better and not rubbing plastics as bad. Hey, if you like this kind of riding and this kind of content, give it a like, share it, comment. Hey, if you want to see something, if you want to know something, you got a question about the machines, give me a holler in the comment section. I'll answer. If the guys were here today, I'd go ahead and hit that, but since nobody's here to help me get me out, I'm going to stay out of that one. I've already tried it once. It had to be pulled out. That was on 33s, not 28s. There's a lot of trails that out here. I was surprised when David said this is like almost, I think, 1,300 or 1,500 acres. I was really thinking it was like 500. But there's a lot of trails here. Cruise on down here by the lake. A windy day. It'd be choppy out on the lake today. I like this trail right through here. Get some mud, water, fast pace. The wind may be an issue today down here on the lake though. Might have to stick to the trees a little bit more. Reset the trip today on this thing, David, so when it comes down to it, we'll see how many miles I put on this thing in one day out here. Oh hell, let's hit it. I forget, we got a rad relocate now. We can hit just about anything, not worry about plugging up the radiator. To wait for anybody, you can fly on these trails. You gotta watch for other people. Woo, it's windy off that lake. Feels good though. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees. Woo. Now right through there, I'd love to have my better shocks on the 1000. This thing don't handle the chop as good. will take some punishment. They really will. Just got to treat them good when you get back home. Wash them, grease them, change the oil, change the dip fluids. They will take care of you. Well, this thing don't fling the mud up on you either like my 1000 does. Butter, nasty stuff. That looks nasty, but I think we will.